Josh, so what helps with this big region that we have, and everyone's got like a cell phone these days, is you guys are sharing images of what's going on in your neighborhood.
Yes, and even the smallest of the creatures are braving the cold conditions, so it's not just us. This photo sent in by KOIN 6 viewer Tim Elmer, so thank you, Tim, for sending in that great shot of a hummingbird gripping onto the ice-covered tree limbs that many of us are still dealing with right now. You can scan the QR code on your screen. That will direct you to KOIN.com, where you can share your weather photos and videos with us for a chance to have them shown right here on KOIN 6 News. A live look here across our area where the roadways are still very slushy, if not even icy, as our temperature out towards PDX currently sits at about 36 degrees. Also seeing lingering icy conditions out towards the McMinnville area, but your temperatures managed to warm up a little bit more rapidly than those of us in Portland, or even out towards the gorge where our camera is currently iced over, as we expect to see those freezing conditions take us well through the overnight hours, likely seeing some slushy, if not icy and slick spots for the start of the day tomorrow. That's why a lot of those schools are closed. And then by the time we get to the afternoon hours, our temperatures finally crawl and climb their way out of the sub-freezing zone as we begin to thaw everything out. Now, as far as our traffic goes, smooth sailing for most of us. 205, parts of 84 slowing down. That's all due to the icing that's currently happening out towards the east side of town. We've also gotten some reports of some icing up through parts of the West Hills. Not surprising when you look at the radar and satellite, all of the pink, that's the freezing rain that's still falling. Now, everywhere that there's green, that's actual rain that's falling, but both fall in the same form. It's just whether or not it freezes on contact, which all of us have the possibility to see that moving through the rest of the evening hours. Now, as you look further off to the east, still picking up on heavy snowfall along Interstate 84, so travel there specifically for tomorrow, likely going to be on the treacherous side as we are slowly starting to dry things out along the coast parts of Lincoln, Benton, Lane County. That will start to work its way up into our area by about the midnight hour. That's where drier skies and cooler temperatures will return as those east winds continue to howl out of the Columbia River Gorge. That's the culprit for the freezing rain that we are seeing across parts of Portland tonight, and that could potentially refreeze a lot of those surfaces after today's meltdown. But dry skies, they do stay with us along with those east winds. Unfortunately, that means Portland's temperature will struggle to start to warm up. Even places as close as Oregon City could get up into the 40s, while Portland might struggle to actually hit 40 as we move in through the next several days. Now, for the rest of this evening, expecting to dry out our conditions after midnight. Temperatures sliding back close to the freezing mark, so expect to see some slick conditions. The good news with all of this is the last little bit of freezing rain accumulation coming to an end. A lot of zeros here on our map with the exception of Hood River, potentially picking up almost about 1/10 of an inch. A closer look at the Portland area. Again, the brunt of the ice really kind of falling anywhere from Happy Valley, Milwaukee, Troutdale. That's where some of your great photos have been trickling in and helping give us a better idea of where the ice is. Now, some of the ice difficult to see, known as black ice, so it's hard to spot. That will likely be the case across the area as the east winds continue to howl, nearing about 40, 45, if not even closer to 50 miles per hour until we enter to tomorrow. Now, places like Bethany, 13-mile-per-hour wind gusts, as a lot of the winds are slowing down this evening. That is good news, especially with the extra weight of the ice on the trees. So power outages still a concern for the rest of the evening hours as our temperatures finally start to sit above this freezing line. So this is our forecasted temperature as we move into the weekend, expecting to no longer dip below 32 degrees. And since I've been the bearer of bad news, I thought I would give you a glimmer of hope. Only 61 days until we celebrate the first day of spring. So here's your breakdown. KOIN 6 weather alert remains in place for tomorrow as those temperatures hover close to 40 degrees. That will help the melting trend as on again, off again rain showers ramp up again this weekend. But look at the daytime highs. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday back to the low 50s. That puts us above average, and it will feel nice.
Yeah. We rarely get to say, hey, it's going to be in the 40s. All right.
And we're excited about it.
Yeah, we are.
We're going to party. Okay, we'll be right back.